Yo, 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 yo. What's up? How are you? What's going on? We're wrapping up. These are the final streams of Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. I think we're gonna be done. I mean, there's a slim chance we finish tonight, but I think either tomorrow or the next day we'll be done. We don't really have a whole lot left to do, I don't feel like. So let's do it. Let's get into it. What do we need to do? We need to do, well, that's kind of the main quest of this area. We've got Prey on the Father. We have to kill the Force Butcher. Bring Vesna the head. We've got to we have to carve a sigil on the tree for that guy who's the he's the apprentice to Glurna. We have to destroy the shrines for Glurna so we can reveal the fourth one, destroy that. So we can destroy the Stag Father. We need to find Vragi's necklace. Right, and we defeated the Hunger Frost, so now we can take that back to Hjarn. We could do that right now. So we're right here in the village. We are right here in the village. I guess we go, this is the way out, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Where? Hold on. We should probably highlight that. Yes, that's what I don't remember where he lives. He's over there somewhere. Go down this way? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I wonder... Well, he's probably not going to take it so good that his brother turned into a monster. They were kind of hoping they could get him before that happened.
I keep the shop open out of habit. Need anything today?
About the barrow of the Horned Shadow.
Yes. Did you find the mask of the Huntmaster?
No. Not quite, but I did kill a beast. I found something that might interest you. It had this ring.
Impossible. That's Falric's ring. He made it from a bone of the first bear he ever killed. I remember it well. I used to tease him about wasting half the bear's skeleton before he finally managed to make something that looked like a ring. How did you do it? How did you track my brother without the mask?
No idea. We fought, he died. Back then, I didn't know it was him. You have your secrets, I have mine. The point is, I never needed the mask to kill the hunger. No, we'll go with the first one. I don't know. We fought, he died. Didn't know it was him.
Are you sure it was Falric?
Nope.
You're either very lucky, or the Stagfather himself guided you to me. Either way, thank you. You've proven yourself to be an excellent hunter. You've given Svarric a death worthy of a Dalrita. I owe you for this. If you ever need anything, light armor, a weapon, tools, I'll sell to you at a special price. You've made this old hunter
light armor,
very
you
happy,
say?
despite the circumstances.
Oh. Oh, and he gave us Ashwalker boots? He doesn't have any recipes. He just has the normal stuff. Do I have anything I can sell him? I get 2 of these. I don't need 2 of those. We're good there. Armor, any armor to sell him? None? Huh. I thought for sure we would have had something to sell him. I only have 36.9 gold.
As you can see, I've got a wide selection here. So take your time and look around.
Okay. Next on the agenda, probably this one. Well, let's check our map. I can't check the map in here. Got it. Okay. And I'm stuck on logs. What? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. They're all contained over here. So these are the closest, so we might as well do those. We'll just systematically go at them. Nice. Okay. Now we get to go out into the area. I'm kind of glad we didn't explore all this before. Oh, good lord. Where could this be? No, not there. Right there? Really? That was it? Okay. And then there's this here. There's that one. So how do I destroy these? Oh, hello. Ice golem. Sorry, dear. You, kinda got in the way. That's all that was. Okay, so we pray at these things, and then a monster pops out, and then we kill it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Is there nothing here? No. What's the next thing? We definitely have to go check out this house. But then this is the next thing there. Got that. Oh. That was on accident. That was my random lightning. I'm gonna come back with so many deer parts. Dolph's hut. Who is Dolph? Oh, that must be Dolph. Who are you, Dolph? Okay. What's he got hiding in his basement? Oh, literally nothing. Okay. I guess he didn't want to dig out as much. Sure. He must play a role later on, because he doesn't say a word. What's up, Tape? How are you? What are you working on? What you working on? 51 coins? Alright, let's go over here to this one. Got some bad guys. It's like pool. I want to set myself up to where when I kill one, I can kill another easily. Just like that. We'll just knock them all down like bowling pins. Trying to get your correct compensation from your wonderful government. Good luck, sir. I do not envy you. Wish you Godspeed. Because the government certainly doesn't have it. Yo, they've got like a black hole on them? Alright. Works for me. What grows from grief? What is that? Probably do that one next. Oh. This is where the tree is. Huh. Oh, we got a... Ooh, hello, Mr. Man. How are you? Flesh tree. What is a flesh tree all about? An immaculate identified flesh tree resin and flesh tree bark. Okay. For sure. Hold on, let's see if we can rest at this campfire. Because I wanna see if I can do most of this area in the daytime so we can actually see. Put an arbor fire down. Rest till morning. There we go. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go here. So what the hell was this thing? A flesh tree? This is interesting. It's like just like a little graveyard. A hard lockpick. Nailed it. All right, some okay things in there, I guess. Four dweller portal. Okay. Ooh, who is this? Oh, this bad guy. Prey of the Father. Hi. Prey of the Father's head. Was that a side quest we didn't pick up? No. No. That was one we had to do anyway. Isn't it? Prey of the Father? That was. Vesna asked me to kill the Force Butcher and bring her the head. That was the guy. That was the guy. Okay. So we got to get inside here somewhere. Oh, there's another one of these things. Flesh trees. Okay. Looks like we should just be able to walk up here. Yep. Okay. There is a path. Okay, cool. This is the tree we had to put a carving on. Carve a sigil. Here we go. Oh, God. Got it. Okay. So now I can go back to Atlee? I've noticed they have, what is that light? They, not only will characters mispronounce the words, but between pieces of writing, things are spelt differently. I noticed that with, Esplet, Elspet. They spell their name a couple of different ways. Here's another tree man. Okay. We got a guy over here. A swarm. They're just bees. Oh. Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, I bet this is the 4th shrine. I bet it's the 4th one. Good there. So where do we need to go? We need to go here. Which is over there. Right there. What is that up there? A fire golem? I can get the first trophy now. Hold on, I want to see what this is up here. Is this part of the... Oh, it's not really part of the Svein territory. Ooh, Svein territory is really small. Compared to the other tribes. There's Ulfr, Thud. This area is the biggest for the Volker. This was the Gundalvar. Gundalvar. All this right here. Maybe that was the biggest. And then this is just Svein over here. Oh, okay. What is all this? I don't remember this. It's like it's almost like an arena. Is there a way up there? Maybe not. Get up this way. Well, if I stop moving like crazy, maybe. Yeah, okay. Huh. Is this also Svein? Where am I? Oh, this is okay, so I'm a dummy. This is the main floor. Got it. Alright, let's go get the first trophy. Sorry, dear. Sorry, I have no control over that. Push. Aha! It is the first trophy. Give me that. Nothing reared its ugly head. Okay. Guess all we have to do now is we just have to turn everything in. Yes. That was quick. That was real quick. And I'm not sure if it's just because it's a lack of side quests in this tribe, or if I'm just OP, I just did it too fast. Know what I mean?
If you need something, speak.
I have your husband's thingamajigger. I caught the poacher. Here's his head.
So, it was one of the Stagfather's chosen ones. Slaughtering most of our village wasn't enough. He had to butcher the animals too. Scum. I'll toss his head out to rot. Let the worms feed on it. At least he'll be useful to the land. Here, you've done a good thing. It shouldn't go unrewarded.
What do we get? What do we get? Rhyme bow. Hitting a target chills them. Nice. Here, Vragi's. Oh, no. How do you feel about the Stagfather?
The god I worshipped, or the abomination that massacred our village?
It's the same thing.
Because the god I always felt was the one waiting with me in the woods, sitting in silence, watching me honor the hunt. That thing that attacked us, it didn't hunt, it just killed. It felt alien to me.
Okay. Here is your husband's necklace.
You're giving it to me after all.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I vow to you now, I will not dishonor Vragi by keeping him by my side much longer. I just need a little more time. Enough to carry me through this grief, through what happened to my tribe. Then we'll say our goodbyes properly. Here, take this as a testament to my oath. May it never fail you, just as I will not fail my husband.
Okay. Ooh, sneak attacks, sneaky archers,
Watch your step.
curious.
The woods aren't kind.
Okay, we have to go talk to Vragi before she does. I want to see what he says. If we can. He might be gone already? No, he's not. He's right here. I gave it to Vesna. She still needs you.
No one should need a dead man in their life. I'd rather she found someone living, someone who could bring her joy again. Someone who would remind her of everything still ahead, not everything she's lost. But if staying is what brings her peace, so be it. I made a vow to stand by her side, and I'll keep it as long as she holds on to me. Thank you, outsider. It's not the ending I imagined. But if it's what Vesna truly wants, I won't fight it.
Man, good guy Vragi. I like those two. I like those two. They are nice. They are nice, and they're very sweet to each other. Alright, we need... What's the next one we need to turn in? It's just this one here. And after we do this, I want to go back to that lady and see if we can get something carved in stone for us. Though I don't know if we have to like help the whole village first or not. I'm going the wrong way. How the heck do I get... Oh, okay. I gotta cross the bridge. This way. There we go. Atlee.
I was just listening to the wind. It doesn't speak kindly today.
I don't know what that means, but I did the thing at your tree.
Yes?
I stopped the corruption. You can take care of your tree now.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if our tribe will stay here, but even if we don't, there will still be my mark on this place. Proof that I existed, that I wasn't just a dream. This is for you. I know it's not enough. Not for what you've done for me. I can only promise I will not forget your kindness.
Nightshade charcoal. Is there anything else you need help with?
You're willing to help us even further. That is unexpected.
Why is it unexpected?
Well, you're an outsider. But even if you weren't, the Dalrita are taught to rely on themselves. On one hand, the tribe is bound to help its own. On the other, asking for help is rarely seen as honourable. We live with many contradictions, and we die with them.
I wouldn't have asked if I weren't. What needs doing?
All right. The corruption
Is this where
that
Dolph
struck
comes
my
in?
Tree, it spread further, carried by the Stagfather's worshippers. The forest weeps blood. it bears the same monsters. But it turns out that even monsters have their use.
You want me to eradicate them?
No, right now it would be pointless. They grow like weeds, and they won't stop until the forest returns to balance. But they do produce a resin I could use to heal the wounded before another tragedy strikes. Bring me some, and I'll give you a recipe I found. You'll make better use of it than I ever could.
I have the resin you requested.
The Stagfather worship has brought ruin to us, and yet, unwittingly, they also helped create our salvation. Learna taught me that there is balance in all things. I suppose she wasn't wrong. Thank you, outsider. You've helped save my kin. Here, the promised recipe. May it serve you well.
What is it? Sketches of a winged cavalier? What was that? Culinary Madness with Rumple, Part 5. Cheese Bun, Cheese Ball of Doom, Cheese Pie. Ooh, sketches of a Winged Cavalier armor project. Winged Cavalier gauntlets. When you have more health and stamina, your critical damage is increased by 50%. When you have more stamina than health, your physical damage is increased. Winged Cavalier backplate increases physical damage by 100 when your health is below 20%. Increases critical chance by 25%. Winged Cavalier boots is physical damage and movement speed. Winged Cavalier helmet. Attack speed increased by 0.1 for every point of missing health. Winged Cavalier breastplate. Physical damage. Okay. Fried fish scones, southern style crab. Sven's vigil. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What else? Hold on, there's a couple of things I haven't read. Make sure we read all those. I think we're good there. Okay. I think that just leaves... Yeah, we have to go back to Glerna now. Okay. Wait, hold on. Can we sell a bunch of this stuff? We got a ton of stuff to sell first. To make sure whatever we get for rewards we can actually take.
Well,
Doombringer's hook. Okay. Kramik's Estoc, Knuckleave sword. That we'll keep that one there. I don't need that. All of these can go. All these pants can go. Ashwalker boots, beast hide boots. Okay. Sven beast hide totem. Keep one of them. And then the Pathfinder totem. Don't need that. Don't need that. These are all good. Don't need any of these. I do kind of want to see what the Winged Cavalier backplate looks looks like.
As you can see, I've got a...
Do you have a crafting table in here? Right here. So what do we need for that? Right here. We can make it. Let's try. We don't have good odds, but we'll try. Actually, hold on. We don't have to do that. Maybe we can just transmog to look at it. That's not it. That's not it. No. Crap. We actually do have to make it. Okay. Let's try. Let's try. Hey, we did it. So, what's it look like? Right here. Oh my. It's very spiky. I kinda like it. For some reason, I kinda like it. I do. I do kinda like it. Let's try it. Why not? We gotta get to our stash and drop off all the other stuff we didn't sell. Which is... Where is our stash? Is it up top or is it down here? It's right here. It's okay. Oh, good. And we can talk to the girl about getting a thing made for us. Stone carving. Good there. Don't need that. That's good. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of these. Those. Okay. Let's see what she says.
Not all
Nothing.
names need carving.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna get a carving from her. That sucks. That sucks. Go this way. Do we talk to Mr. Man again before we go see Glerna? I forget what his name is. He's the leader. I want to say Bedlam, but that's not it at all. Barlam. Okay, he's got nothing. Good talk, bruh. What's the matter, baby? What are you doing? What are you woofing about? Still don't understand what... This has got to be something. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. These devs have put a whole ton of detail into areas that aren't even used for anything, which makes me very happy. I really, really enjoy that. Okay, Glerna, I got the first totem.
Fate has brought you to me again.
No, just extreme violence. I have the first trophy.
I knew you'd succeed. Fire and bone do not lie. There's no time left, child. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart, and his fury fills the air.
Oh no.
Soon, His essence will break loose and devour everything in its path. I must begin the ritual. But I fear he may be too blinded by rage and pain to see the first trophy as anything more than bone and memory.
Isn't that all it is anyway? So what now?
Your path leads to the unrealm of the hunt. There, you'll face the horned god. If you can weaken him, if you can break through the frenzy even for a moment, then the first trophy might reach what's left of his old self.
Didn't you say the unrealm of the hunt was beyond human reach?
Oh, child, we both know you're not entirely human. Your second soul will guide you where others lose their way and
She knows. Okay, I should probably speak with Barlam first.
I understand. He's the chieftain after all. But be wary of his words. Whatever is going through your mind right now, there is no other option. We need you and your help. If you need to prepare, go. I'll open the passage for you anyway. But remember, you're not going there to bring death to the horned god. Wound him, weaken him, then return. That's when the trophy will speak, and I will close the gate behind you. Hopefully, for good. Take care. The horned god does not forgive weakness.
Alright. So that's where we need to go. We need to go talk to Barlam first. I swear to God, if he has nothing to say. I swear to God, Barlam. Horned God help you. I don't know what it is. I think out of all of the tribes so far, I like these guys the most. They don't seem like angry or ridiculous or crazy. They just seem sad because like their whole tribe got decimated. Glurna says the Stagfather can be freed from the weirdness.
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudri won't survive the process either way. Besides, if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here.
Well, they didn't
They
bring
didn't
it.
know what they were doing or what the consequences would be. And now we, their descendants, are the ones left to deal with it. If they'd known what would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. Even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt runs dry. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. For too long, my predecessors let that old witch manipulate them.
Glurna claims that without the Stagfather, the Svain tribe will lose its identity. Why do you want to get rid of the Stagfather? You don't believe in him anymore?
Hard not to believe in something you saw with your own eyes. And now that I've seen what he's capable of, I know there's no place for him in Avalon. We made a mistake keeping him alive with our faith. If we manage to rebuild the tribe, we'll do things differently. We might not be the greatest hunters anymore, but at least we'd be alive. Besides, no one can take our skills away from us.
Glurna claims that without the Stagfather, the Svain tribe will lose its identity.
It's true. We pride ourselves on being the best hunters in the land. And at the root of that pride lies the horned god and the supposed grace he once gave us. But if the old god failed us, we'll find ourselves a new one. At least those who feel the need to can. I'm not worried about the Svein identity. There are so few of us left.
Okay. Do you really want to test your strength against a god?
Not on my own, of course. I need your help. We need to break free from this curse once and for all. Do this for me, and the full strength of the Svein will stand with the voice of the tribes.
Ooh. And what if your plan fails?
It won't. We know too much already, and that's thanks to you. I won't lie, your fight will be the toughest. But you faced worse before, haven't you? Let me know when you're ready. It's time to end this madness once and for all.
So we have the chieftain telling us to kill their god. So this doesn't happen again. He knows full well what that means. And then we have the old wrinkly lady telling us not to kill him, just to weaken him. And her reason was because also Arthur said the Stagfather was like a true monster. Like, he didn't bring him over from the homeland. Like, the Stagfather like was a stowaway and came over with them, and then they tried to get him. And this is the best they could do.
I've been waiting for you.
You mentioned the Unrealm of the Hunt.
It's the Horned God's domain. A place where time does not flow beyond the reach of humankind. Once it was lush and alive, where the hunt was sacred, wild, pulsing with green and the crimson of blood, teeming with beasts and birds in the boughs. I doubt it still is. Go, but don't lose your will.
Man, I don't know. Do we kill him or do we not? Lerna's convinced that the Stagfather can be purified. Barlam wants me to kill the Stagfather and free the Svein tribe of their god. Ooh, man. I would really like to be able to purify him. Let's do a hard save. So if we need to save scum this, we can do that. Symbol behind her reminds you of Quake. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. I wonder what it means though, because so far only this bottom portion has been lit up anytime we've seen it, and we've seen it all over the place. So I wonder how do we get it to fill full up? All right, I want to try purifying him if we can. So that means I just need to weaken him. So I need to be very careful. I should probably get one of my weak spells. Do I have a weak spell? Probably hit him with blood transfusion. Purify him with fire. The Emperor commands it. Good lord. We could do Flicker Bolt or Burning Ember. We'll do Burning Ember. Right? Yeah, that'll be fine. Kill him slowly with that.
By
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
Yo, this is cool. That voice is awesome. There he is. I guess we're jumping.
Who dare stand before me unbidden?
That dude, holy crap. I want to know why you attacked your own followers.
I heard the call. I answered it, as I have done for centuries. And the moment I stepped beyond my realm, the weirdness consumed me. The hunt that began then was unlike the hunts I behold through the eyes of my followers. I was the hunter, they the prey, and I felt in that moment as if it had always been so. Only those who summoned me were hidden from my sight.
Priestess Glerna sent me. She says I must heal you, restore what you once were.
Glerna. She has long been attuned to my call. I watched the world through her eyes. When I answered the summons and the weirdness took hold, our bond was severed. Glerna must have sensed it. That rage I felt, it was not my own. The moment the sacrifice was taken, I knew it had not been done by my will. If Glerna knows how to restore our connection, I accept this path. Then do what must be done, mortal.
Okay. I'm glad I got a weak spell. So we would have totally fried this guy. I gotta take care of the ads here.
It shall be sacred law to summon me only in the light of day. If any follower dares to call upon me by night, my wrath shall fall upon them. To you, mortal, I grant mercy. Go now and carry my decree.
Nice. That's really cool. That's super cool. He's like, okay, you guys can summon me, but only during the day. And whoever summons me at night, I will kill them. That person specifically. Yeah, that's freaking cool. Yay. All right, we're back. What's up, girl? Hold on. What's our... I've dealt with the stag father. Time to head back to Glerna. Okay. That's our task right now.
The stag father has returned to his true form. I felt our bond rekindle. His power restored to its original untainted essence. Thank you for understanding. You've restored our identity.
The stag father forbids you from summoning him during the weird night.
Yes. I hear his call within my soul. His will is our law. His wrath will fall upon those who dare summon him by night, and he will hunt them by day. For by night he shall not answer.
Okay. What will become of the Svein tribe now?
We will return to our roots. Once more we shall be masters of the hunt by the Stagfather's grace. We will endure. For such is our fate. No weirdness, no worldly matter shall lead us from the sacred path we walk. The world may fall, the weirdness may consume all, and yet the Svein shall remain wrapped in the Stagfather's favor.
Will the Svein attend the moot?
That is Barlam's will and decision. He tends to mortal affairs, and that order will stand. My calling is to restore faith and trust in the Stagfather. That is the greater mission, to remind us all who we truly are. Walk the path of light, mortal. Until
Nice.
we meet again.
Okay, ads are going to start any second, so I will see you after the ad break. Okay, we're back. Damn.
Walk the path of light, mortal.
Okay.
Go, but don't lose your will.
All right. I guess we got to go talk to the guy. Archangel, what's going on? How are you? We just cleansed the Stagfather, and he put out some rules. He said, "Don't wake me up. Only get me during the day, or I'll kill it. I'll kill you." That's what he said. That's what he said, isn't it, Vicky? Isn't that what he said? That's what he said, right? He's not a morning person. He's grumpy. Same. Me and the Stagfather, we're the same person. He said, "Come back later tonight and I'll be ready for you." He did say that. Well, no. Technically, through Glurna, he said if he's summoned at night, he won't respond. But when he comes in during the day, he'll find those who summoned at night and kill them. Barlam, I bound the Stagfather for good. He won't be a threat to you anymore.
You didn't kill him?
No.
And how do you know he won't still be a threat? Bloody Glurna's filled your head with all that talk. No Svein without the Stagfather. Truth is, the tribe still stands in spite of him. No one knows if he won't break free one day and finish what he started. And thanks to you, that axe is still hanging over our heads.
What will happen to the Svein now?
We'll rebuild the village, lick our wounds, bury our dead. Learn to live in the Stagfather's shadow. We'll survive. At least until he breaks free. We won't survive another attack like that. I'll be chief as long as that's what the tribe wants. But if they'd rather have one of Glurna's followers take my place, so be it.
Ooh, I didn't hear anything about that. I hope we can still convince him to attend the moot. Will you?
And risk the Stagfather breaking free while I'm gone? No chance. If that's going to happen, I want to be here. To fall in battle, defending my village and my people. Tell Gerfan I've got more pressing matters than his war councils. We had our own war here, and we're the ones left to clean it up. Farewell. Thanks for trying to help. Shame you stopped halfway.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Yo, he gave me King Arthur's gauntlets? Huh? What? King Arthur's Gauntlet. Critical hits restore 10 health and mana. Increases critical chance by 25% when your health is below 25%. You deal increased damage to 4 dweller enemies. What? Okay, we have to do the other one. We have to go the other way. Which one is it? This one? This one, definitely. I was seeing if there was a save file that put us closer. Okay. I wonder if we failed to convince the other tribes to go to the moon, if each one of them would have given us a piece of Arthur's armor.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
God, I love that voice. It's so good. Whoops.
Who dare stand before me unbidden?
Alright, so we're killing him this time, for science. Why'd you attack your own followers? We already know that. I've come to end your bloody reign. This vein will be free of you.
This vein owe me obedience. Such is the law of nature, eternal and binding. It is they who gave me form through their faith. Without me, the Svein are no more. So tell me, will you strike down the strength of a tribe with your own hands? Or will you spare them what they are?
They'll survive without you. Face me.
I cannot refuse the challenge. But know this. No god is fated to fall by a mortal's hand. Die with honor, my prey.
At least you died for honor. Oh, he regened himself. Okay.
Forgive me. I strayed too far. They will forget me. And that is the true death.
Oh, he's empty. Oh, it doesn't put us back on the other side. It just keeps us here. Did I do something different this time? Yeah, I killed him. Instead of just weakening him. Calfcrow, hello.
You have no idea what you've done. He was our beginning, our meaning. You ripped the heart out of our tribe.
Ooh, your ritual could have failed. Death stops the Stagfather for good.
Yes, but with his fury, our faith died too. Our strength, the memory of our ancestors, will survive. But not as Svein. Go. I have no more words for you.
Okay. All right, let's see what Barlam says. Which way am I going to stick with? Oh, man. I might stick with killing him because... Well, I mean, it depends on... Depends on what happens with this Svine after this. So they don't have their god backing them anymore. Well, you know what? I guess that doesn't really matter because neither does the Volker. I don't think it matters if they have their god or not. They're just going to be sad until they realize they didn't really need him. I think I might stick with this. Stagfather's dead. I decided you were right.
You made the right choice. Thanks to you, we can now rebuild the tribe on our own terms.
What will happen with this find now?
Hard to say, but we'll decide together. I propose moving to the capital since it's nearly empty. We can hunt anywhere, and this place, it'll always remind us of the massacre the Stagfather and his fanatics brought upon us. I believe it's time we stepped out of the shadows and tried to unite with the other tribes.
Oh, damn. They're moving to the capital? Now will you go to the moot?
Yes, I will. Even though only a few of us remain, the Svine tribe will honor the old traditions and support our brethren with the strength of our arms. Perhaps what awaits us now is death at Camelot's hand. If the Council of Elders decides to go to war, we no longer have a god to aid us in battle or in our struggles with the world. But you know what? So be it. Better to die in battle than to keep hiding in the woods like animals. It's time for the Svine to reclaim their rightful place among the Del Rida.
Oh, he gave us a hefty spear. I think if we had failed to convince the other tribes, that each one of them would have given us a piece of Arthur's armor. As cool as that would have been, I think we made the right call. All right, will you carve me a thing now?
Take care what you
won't.
leave behind.
What about you? When the Stagfather was summoned, did you fight him?
So you already know what happened. I fought.
Yeah, it
We
seems like
all
I'd
did.
get Arthur's armor
We
for
hunted
failing
the
to
bloody
get their
god of the
support.
hunt. And look how many of us are left. You know what's the worst part? Some of those lunatics who summoned the Stagfather are still alive. Didn't even go far from the village. I'd snap their necks with my bare hands if I could.
Why don't you?
Barlam forbade it. He doesn't want to risk losing the few hunters we've got left. Without us, the village won't survive. As if Glairna's loons could do anything to me. But I get it, so fair enough. But you're not one of the tribe. Barlam's orders don't apply to you.
That's true. True, they don't. Go on.
They're in the woods, west of here, not far. Not even hiding, like they think no one will lay a finger on them. Get rid of them. Avenge the Svine, and you'll have our gratitude.
Okay.
Glad you see it that way.
I'm always
We
up for a
won't
little
forget your
murder.
help.
Those fanatics who summoned the Stagfather.
What are you waiting? Brekel.
Have I? I don't think I actually have. They're in the woods and not far. But what about Dolph? Dolph didn't have anything for us. Kill the responsible for the massacre of the Svine tribe. I did it already? No. No, there's no way I did that already. Is this gonna kill me? Nope. What about Dolph? Why does he exist? And why can't we talk to him? These deer are randomly gonna get electrocuted. All right, bucko. Why can't I talk to you? It's so weird. Quest completed. Extinction of the Weak? New quest Providence? I should get back to Alma and report on my meetings with Dahl. That's right. Alma wanted us to do something, but it didn't give us a quest for it. Quest completed. Extinction of the Weak. But that we didn't have a quest. I've met Dolph Yonker, and Alma definitely needs to hear all about our conversations. I think this was probably bugged. Alright, whatever. I suspect I may have made a mistake in my initial assessment of Dalrita. Initially, I classified them as brutal, uncouth savages of low intelligence, inferior to the people of Camelot. However, after only a few days of interacting with them, I now see that they not only possess an exceptional physical strength, but are also highly skilled artisans with a rich and complex culture. The Dalrita people are characterized by energy, perseverance, blah, blah, blah. I will require a greater volume of the fluids and fill their remarkable bodies. I subjected the test subjects to the draining of blood and other bodily fluids. Naturally, they did not survive the process, though they remained conscious and maintained vital functions far longer than I had anticipated.
Poop again!
Not quite. Not quite poop again. To successfully distill the essence of the Dalrita race, I will require a greater volume of the fluids that fill their remarkable bodies, along with a substance that can act as a binder and stabilizer. What the balls? I got a key and his robes. A key to what? Is there a hidden... Is that a trapdoor? That looks like a trapdoor to me. Okay, maybe I need to go see Alma first? I think this quest is bugged. Think Half Crow's just letting us know she pooped again? It could be. It could be it. Alright, so we have to go back to Kiel. Tell her we did the thing at some point, and we have to find Alma. Where is Alma? She should be... Oh, she's here. Right, okay. And it's getting nighttime. Which, I mean, it's still spooky, but like it's not dangerous for us anymore. Which is a weird thing to be able to say. All right, I did it.
Have you?
I have.
Shame I didn't get to see them die. Thanks. My tribe won't forget this.
Word. Midnight wolf spear.
No need to linger.
Okay. What about you? Will you carve a thing for me now? No?
Take care.
Son of a bitch. More travelers' pants and boots. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Okay. I think we need an Arthur fire real quick. We can level up. More perception. And... God, I don't know. This one, maybe? After you cast a spell, your next spell with a higher base mana cost deals 25% more damage. That's more damage. And then if I hit a spell with a lower base mana cost, it's a critical hit. Okay. That's stamina. Critical hit with a spell marks an enemy and causes them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. I don't really think we need that. What do we got here? More lament stacks? Yeah, screw it. We'll just do that. This one, that one. Let's rest till morning. All right, cool. We need to go see Alma, I guess. Alma might be the last quest we need to kind of wrap up. That and the geographer's stuff, but we can't do the geographer's stuff until we get into the tombs, which means we need Arthur's helmet first. Oh, sorry, dear. Good lord, I'm sorry. All right, girl, I met with Dolph. Oh, I guess I didn't talk to her enough to even get the quest. Dolph Jonk here conducted unusual experiments on the Del Rita. Here's his research journal.
What? Let me see those notes. Dolph, you deranged, twisted old man. I apologize. I'm just a bit shocked. I knew Dolph had unconventional ideas, but this goes far beyond what I ever imagined. There's something seriously wrong in our guild. Thank you for bringing this to light. Given how much you've helped us, I think it's time for you to meet Heled.
Ooh, who's Heled?
There's no point in explaining too much now. You'll see soon enough. Just know Heled embodies everything the guild stands for. That's all.
Okay. The Baneful Choir quest.
I appreciate. Don't worry. He's what? He's not.
All right. Let's sell her all of our stuff that we just put away. Like this knife. Okay, so that quest wasn't bugged. I just didn't talk to her enough to pick up the quest. That's like a recurring theme in this game. If you guys play it, make sure you talk fully talk to whoever you're talking to, because it seems that there's like quests and stuff that are very deep within. I can't sell that within the dialogue. It's fine. You know what? I don't really even need money anymore anyway. New quest unfold. Hold on, we picked up 2 quests for that? I'm supposed to locate Dolph somewhere near the territory. I already did.
Until next time.
Hold on. Is it just out of sequence? Ooh. Weird. Let's see if we can go there first. I may have just bugged that quest by taking it now. This one might be my fault. That's over here. Unless he's resurrected now. And then I get to play the quest twice. I wonder if I'll get double XP for that. For turning in the quest twice. Oh my god. Dolph's key. I still don't know. Something like that. Okay. It's Jason Bourne. Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. Okay, I think that one's toast. I think I screwed that one up. Although it is a little bit bugged because after I tell her that I met with Dolph and gave her the thing, it shouldn't give me the quest after that. That's weird. Oh, this guy's still alive. I've met Gerfin already.
So you're a real wanderer then. And here I thought this was your first time in the Forlorn Swords.
It is.
You've seen a thing or two, and you've met Garth. That
Chuck
means
Norris.
you've crossed paths with a piece of our history. That man and the capital, they're both relics, if you know what I mean. How's the old wolf doing? No, don't tell me. I'll find out for myself sooner or later.
Okay.
Let me rest a while. I'll pull myself together soon enough.
He keeps saying that, but the other guy said if he didn't complete his mission and passed it on to me, then that means he knows he's gonna die. So I don't think that guy's gonna make it. Okay, we're not gonna be able to finish this quest. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Okay, we need to go find Alma. Where is Alma? Oh, Alma's over here. Ooh, okay. Oh, she's in the little graveyard. This one. also wonder if I restart the game, if that will unbug the quest. She be grave digging? I don't know if she would be. She might just be hanging out there. It's not really a place of like evil badness. It's just a place. Oh, we did get those guys. Those were these guys here. I forgot we did that. They were so inconsequential. I was just like, eh. All right, we did a thing. She's behind the graveyard. Oh, shit. Okay. Hellid Sanctum. Is she a four-dweller? Ooh. The leader of the Alchemist Guild is a four-dweller, maybe? Dwarven Mine. I don't know about that. Hi. Okay, well, you tried. Parkour. After the Conclave, Druidic Alchemy Volume 3. It amazes me how many of the druidic potions I've recreated are fragrant, floral, vividly colorful, and strongly alcoholic. They evoke nostalgia for simpler times when alchemy meant foraging in forests and finding simple solutions to complex problems. Sometimes I wonder if we've strayed too far from the path, complicating both life and craft unnecessarily. These potions also teach us about cost. Shortcuts to greatness always demand sacrifice and truth of both alchemy, life itself. If only the druids had heeded this lesson themselves, perhaps they'd still be here, crafting their intoxicatingly wise brews. But they're gone, and here I am, rifling through their remnants and sampling their creations. Poor souls, may the All-Mother watch over them. Take. Ooh, hold on, there's more? Am I supposed to go over there? Parkour. I don't think I can jump up there. That way, maybe? Oh, God. There we go. Mm-hmm. We're not animals, and that puts us at a disadvantage. People like to say animals are apex predators, but what do we really have? We're not even on par with the prey we hunt. Can we run like rabbits? No. Can we fly like pheasants? No. Do we have claws to defend ourselves barehanded? Definitely not. Yes, we have bows, but our eyesight is still worse than, say, an owl's. I'm sick and tired of the endless debates about so-called honorable hunting, as if using alchemy to improve our chances is somehow cheating, somehow making ourselves faster, more agile, more accurate. That's considered dishonorable by my peers, but is it truly? Because I'd argue that is evening the odds they care so much about. If some alchemist can help me run like a deer, only then will I say we're on even ground with the creatures we hunt. And I might even forsake my bow. Until then, anything is fair game. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. This is not gonna be easy. Oh no. Oh no. It's the expedition. It's not poop again. It's the expedition 33 volleyball thing all over again. The art of transformation. What is it that truly makes us? Some believe our bodies define us, but can something so mutable, so fragile, truly be the essence of who we are? I've long debated this with my fellow druids. Oh, she's a druid. How adamantly they argue that every change of the body is part of nature and therefore sacred and immutable. What the body has endured cannot be forgotten, they claim. What it has learned cannot be unlearned. The muscle we build, the mass we shed, all of it, they say, is the patient craft of nature. One cannot transform in an instant, they insist. One cannot will oneself into a new shape, and it defies the natural order. It is all, of course, utter nonsense. We are more than flesh, and flesh is far more malleable than they'd admit, not merely by hard work, but by simple alchemy. The body is not a boundary unless we let it become one. What truly defines us is the will to shape ourselves to become what we dare to imagine. You need a gastroenterologist? You need a spelling lesson. Okay. Now we're going this way. I understand. Okay. I thought I could make that without needing to jump. Okay. If I don't sprint, this is way easier. Got it. Invoking the land. I invoke the essence of Avalon. As your air fills my lungs, let me breathe your breath, my heart beat in the rhythm of yours. Let your fire run through my veins, let it burn me clean and burn this body to ash. May the wind carry me, scatter me across your hills and hollows, so I may nourish the soil as you have nourished me. Let me flow with your rivers, fill your lakes, water your fields, and bring solace to the creatures beneath your sky. I invoke the essence of Avalon. Let me drink your starlight. Let me dissolve into your silence until nothing remains but harmony, and I am no longer mine, but yours. Stagfather Chump. Weird night. Easy. Tiny gap. Instant death. Dude, I'm telling you, Gravity is the end boss. The toughest one. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta focus. Focus.
Emotional damage.
Boy, you ain't kidding on that one. Summon my inner Mario. I don't play platformers because I'm awful at them and they're not fun. We might not complete this quest. We need to get rid of these guys, though. And this guy. And this guy over here. If it reaches. These guys came to check out what's going on. Okay. This is where I rage quit. I did not expect this game, fucker. I did not expect this game to have anything that would make me rage quit. This is not a game that would make you do that. Give in to my rage and come to the dark side. I'm gonna come on the dark side. Oh my god. Icky says yo. Oh, Ayo. He has no idea what's going on. He's just over there borking. His little roo-roos. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. I swear. I swear to Christ. Take it slow? I am. I'm not sprinting. Okay. Save. Okay. He's arguing. Oh, it just, even savings just sends us back to the beginning. Okay. I can do this. I just need to stop being a little bitch about it. Oh my god! This is worse than a Dark Souls boss. This is worse than the Fume Knight. We leveled up just by jumping and increasing our agility. That is wild. Wingardium Leviosa, yeah. All that magic and no levitate spell. We actually have an anti-levitate spell. We have a spell that alters gravity and slows enemies down. Concentrate. One platform at a time. There. There. Boom. 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 Quick save. Boom. Boom. Got it? Okay. There. Mother trucker. Is this literally the only way over there? I'm gonna be so mad if I found out there was an easier way. why would they put a platforming minigame in a first-person game that's not set up for platforming? The devs are so trolly with this. Quick save. Alright, let's make this. Oh my god. Alright, I've loaded my quick save. It's not like there isn't a jump button. Okay. It's not that there's a jump button. It's that the game isn't set up for platforming, so I can't really see where the edge of the thing is. Okay. Alright, we made it. We made it. Quick save. With the Alembic Among the Tribes, Dalrita, Volume 2. In my last work, I shared some simple potions anyone could brew. Today, we are stepping it up. The Thud tribe of the Dalrita has graciously allowed me to share more advanced recipes, challenging, yet deeply rewarding to craft. The Thud believe that gathering ingredients yourself ensures a potion's full power, while I suspect this is more faith than fact. After all, how would a market-bought herb differ chemically from a foraged one? I do encourage you to test this theory yourself. On the following pages, you'll find recipes that reflect the unique ingenuity of this fascinating tribe. Good luck, aspiring alchemists. Ooh, we got a thorny potion and a precision potion. All right, quick save. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. That noise. That was me. Don't laugh at me. Ah, we made it. Okay. Pick up the wispies over here. Okay. Are we having fun yet? I am now that it's over. Oh shit. Is that Helid? She's a dryad? Look at all of her potions and shit. Okay. She is.
Ah, it's good to finally meet you. Alma and Tyrannus have sent me reports about your progress. Thank you for dealing with the troublemakers in our guild. Though I wish your introduction to us had been under better circumstances.
The head of the guild is a dryad? I mean, that makes sense. It's the Alchemist Guild. Yeah.
I'm surprised you've even heard of that term. The druids have always been very thorough in preventing our existence.
That's true,
Now
I forgot
they're
that.
gone, I assumed that knowledge was lost. But yes, I am the head of the guild. And don't worry, I'm perfectly fine like this. Knowing what I might become, dryads have always been a particular interest of mine. The curse couldn't have chosen better.
I forgot about that. Dryads are female druids who failed whatever, like, their ritual thing was. She isn't careful, an owl's gonna move in there? I know. You think it's a curse?
Yes, a very old, very persistent one. Born of something abhorrent, I believe. It's carried and sustained across the land by the weirdness. I doubt we'll ever trace its origins. I've spent most of my life researching its possible causes, and this is the only explanation that fits, despite what some druids might have thought about the so-called feminine weaknesses they harped on about.
How'd you manage to form a guild?
The guild was founded long before I became a dryad. Trust me, I spent my entire career preparing for this eventuality. I built this place, gathered like-minded people, and only then entered the ritual circle. Becoming bound to this place wasn't a problem. It was an opportunity.
For what?
For further research, of course. I'm not sure how much you know about dryads, but we are as bound to a place as it is bound to us. I perceive things differently now, in ways I never could when I was flesh and blood. My connection to nature is far deeper than any druid could dream of. We are surrounded by boundless energies, and I feel their currents flowing through every creature, every plant around me. It's made me realize how much there is still to discover, and how uniquely positioned I am for the exploration.
You're not what I expected.
Well, my form might be surprising. After all, if you ask any druid, a dryad is a failure. But to me, it's a step in the right direction. You see, a dryad forms when a female druid is unable to complete her rite of passage.
Yep, we knew that.
Sadly, it happens more often than not. But this has always been a personal fascination of mine, so I came prepared.
You knew you would become this?
I was fairly certain, yes. This curse, for I do believe it's an ancient curse on the land, is nearly impossible to avoid. There have been rare cases where a Ban Druid was born instead of a dryad, but those are exceptionally uncommon. It's better to prepare for the most likely outcome than gamble on the rarest one, isn't it? I decided not to see being bound to this place as a burden, but as an opportunity.
Okay. Ooh. So, we've heard of Bandrui quite a few times, but we've met way more Dryad than we have Bandrui, so maybe she's right. Your guild is in a shambles.
It's not that bad. You were unfortunate enough to witness us at our worst, that's true. But such cases are rare, and we deal with them swiftly. Our goal is noble,
I deal with them
but it
swiftly.
can sometimes attract questionable individuals. Extracting and manipulating the spark of life sounds lofty and almost godlike. Some people take it to heart. A little too much.
What do you do here?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. You've arrived just in time to witness our crowning achievement. You see, the propaganda about druids using human sacrifices in their rituals was not entirely unfounded. It wasn't something they did constantly, but it did happen on occasion, and the results were incredibly powerful. It allowed them to manipulate the weirdness in ways that were previously impossible. The force of creation, combined with the pure potential of the weirdness, created limitless possibilities. But the cost was too great for anyone with even the most basic of morals.
We'll continue this conversation after the ad break. I'll see you in a bit. Am I going to be the sacrifice? God, I hope not. You forbade the use of human sacrifice in the guild, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yes. I don't believe in necessary evils, or that the ends justify the means. We desperately need a breakthrough in mastering the weirdness, but I vowed to find a different way. A better way.
I need to stick my head in that hole? I got news for you. That hole's a little too high up for me to have any fun with. Nope. What does it mean for the guild?
Being what I am has given me a unique ability to peer into the very energies that drive us, and what I uncovered is this. Human life is simply a form of energy. It is unique to us, and as I said, extremely potent. But it is still just energy. That means there must be a way to replace it with a more humane substitute.
What does she mean by that? That seems very reductive.
Why? It doesn't take anything away from your humanity. Your life force may drive you, but it doesn't compel you to do anything, except survive, I suppose. It's a spark that makes you who you are, but what you do with it is entirely your choice.
And you found that substitute?
I believe so. In fact, that's one of the reasons I asked you here. After all the trouble we've put you through as a new member, I feel you've earned the privilege of seeing the fruits of our labor. Go on, take a look. It's just behind these doors.
Oh yeah, that sounds... Here, just after our weird conversation, just, you know, go through these doors all by yourself. I will hang out here. Don't worry, it's completely safe. Oh my god. What the hell? Hello? Can you understand me? Can you can talk? Are you in pain? It's me after KFC. Fried chicken. That's awful.
And what do you think? Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, he stuck his head in the hole. I thought the guild didn't experiment on humans.
We don't. Every component was obtained in strict accordance with the guild's code of conduct. Using the power granted by my unique condition and the weirdness, I created a life force entirely of my own design. Completely artificial. I infused that life into the creature. And now, here it is. Our very own living construct.
Isn't that just necromancy?
Don't be vulgar. Of course not. Necromancers don't create anything. They merely toy with residual energies lingering in the dead. I didn't raise something that was once alive. I created life itself, from nothing.
Does it have to be so human-shaped?
That's the interesting part. It actually does. Perhaps our form defines us more than we realize. Not the details, though. It doesn't even have all the usual organs. Just a heart, a brain, lungs, and a liver. The liver was crucial for some reason.
Okay, it's unsettling.
How so?
It's gross? If it's humanoid with a human-like life force, isn't it basically human?
Of course not. It only resembles one. My skin is covered in bark, and I can exist bound only to one place, but that doesn't mean I'm a tree, does it?
Oh, that's a fair point. Okay. It's definitely interesting.
I was hoping for a little bit more enthusiasm, but I guess interesting will have to suffice.
What do you plan to do with it?
I've been considering conducting the ultimate test. I've discovered that a dryad can be freed from the place she's bound to by completing the ritual with a human sacrifice. Obviously, that was never an option. But now I have access to energy that should be equivalent. If it frees me, it will mean we've succeeded.
So the creature needs to be killed for your ritual.
The energy has to be released, yes. But it's not truly alive like you or me. So perhaps destroy is a better term. You have been vital in ensuring our guild runs smoothly once again. So I thought that perhaps you would like to do the honors.
She's not much better than the other guild members we killed for doing this stuff. Except they were toying with actual people and she wasn't. Why can't you do it?
Oh, I could, of course. But wouldn't it be fitting for your official admission to the guild to be marked by something so monumental? You've seen this guild at its lowest. But this is what we've been working toward. What I'm offering you is an honor, one I believe you've earned.
I can't help but feel this entire guild's purpose was just to come up with something to unbind her from whatever this place is. I wonder if she knows outside of this place dryads are like killed. Screw it, I'd be honored. Is there anything else I should do?
No, the chamber is ready for the ritual. You may proceed whenever you're ready.
Okay. Fireball. Fireball. Okay, I did it. I did the thing.
It worked. I'm free. And the power coursing through me is truly astonishing. I was right. All these years of searching have finally yielded the results I hoped for.
So if the ritual worked, does it mean that the creature was human after all?
No, of course not. It only means that its life energy was equivalent to that of a human. It worked exactly as it was supposed to. You can stop worrying now. This truly is the beginning of a new era. Not only for us, but for all of Avalon.
What happens now?
Now, I welcome you to the Guild as our
yay.
newest member. Our doors will always be open to you, but I believe you have your own path to follow. Just be mindful that from now on, you are part of something greater. Whatever decisions you make, do not forget what it means to be an alchemist.
Means creating your own human-like construct to escape a place you're bound to? Okay. Alright. Getting abortion debate vibe? You know, I hadn't picked that up, but now that you mention it, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I can see it. I thought the game froze for a second there. Oh, it put us right out here. All right, Arthur's got things to say. And we have to level up. So more perception. 86% magic crit chance. That's wild. That's wild. More Red Death will take our last point in the Lament stacks. So we can have up to 100 stacks of Lament. Damn. All right, Arthur, spill the beans. Was the Alchemist Guild active in your time?
They were a young and ambitious guild, mostly centered around the Royal Academy in Camelot. We were all strangers in a strange land, with everything still to be discovered. They were vital to our survival on Avalon. Their healing potion alone saved countless lives. I wasn't there when they began to change. It pains me to see that a once respected guild has been reduced to what it is now.
Were there dryads like Heled back then?
No, but there were female druids. Not many, though. Merlin had a few women apprenticing under him. My sister Morgaine also followed the druidic path, until she invented one of her own, of course. I don't recall the rite of passage ever having such tragic consequences. I always believed it was symbolic. Perhaps this land truly is cursed after all.
Right. Wouldn't that be called a homunculus? Maybe. I don't know. What does homunculus mean? I don't know what the actual definition of a homunculus is. Is there anything nifty over here? Ooh, there's a little druid shrine. And titanium. Oh, and a bunch of huts. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. Oh, she's way over here. Got her. All right. 5% spell power, 5% physical damage. God damn. Okay. Try to line these guys up so when I kill one, I can home in on the next one. There we go. Perfect. Perfect execution. All right, I want to go check out these huts down. Oh, it's one of these things. So who were these people? Maybe they weren't people at all? Maybe they were dragged here. It's just spoiled meat. That's a horse. Okay. Just a fire. Ooh, what is this tree? Why has it got books or what is that? All right, I can't see, so we'll rest. We'll rest until morning. There's definitely an artificial person. Homunculus, a concept of creating a tiny artificial human through alchemical processes, famously described by Pericles. Yeah, I think that would be a homunculus then. Sure. Our random lightning proc twice on that guy. Oh, and this bear is killing the deer? That's mean. Hold on, did we grab the stuff from this guy? I don't remember if we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. All right. I think that means we only have one thing left to do. We can't do that. We have to go. We have to go tell the guy what the tribe's decisions were. I can't keep my hands off the flesh trees. No, you're right. I can't. I can't. They're just so fleshy. They're just so fleshy. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get the lightning out. And then we can do this thing again, I think. Yeah. There we go. We got him. We got him. Let's go get our reward. There we go. All right, we have a fast travel thing right here. Okay. Right here. Here we go. I got them all. I got them all, buddy.
Yes? Who have you managed to convince?
All of them. The Svine tribe will attend, except Barlam. I don't remember him saying he wasn't gonna go.
This pleases me greatly. The Svein are the finest scouts this land has ever known. Their skills will be invaluable in the war, and in shaping Avalon afterward. Allow me, in return for your effort and intervention, to return this piece of armor to you.
Oh.
It will improve your chances in the trials of the King's threat.
Arthur's gauntlets. Elder Ingvi said she will answer your call.
How did you manage to convince the Twyde tribe?
Yeah, he's going to give me all the armor pieces anyway.
No matter the hardships we faced. You've done the impossible, and I want to give you an artifact the Twyde tribe once guarded. Here, a part of the king's armor they were tasked with guarding. It will aid you as you face the challenges of the king's threat.
The boots?
Could it be that the Volker have uncovered the truth about Mother? Unbelievable. Of all the tribes, I thought the Volker would be the least likely to show. Take these pieces of the king's armor, once guarded by the Volker.
The pants?
A gift in return for the help you gave him. May they serve you well in the king's threat.
Yep, the Greaves. And the Ulfr tribe will attend the moot.
You have no idea how glad I am that the threat of Tryggve has passed, and that they've managed to appoint a new chieftain. The members of the Ulfr tribe are always the first to fight. Their strength and endurance are unmatched. Without them, we could forget about any real war effort, especially against Camelot. So, allow me to offer you a gift in thanks for aiding their tribe. A unique piece of our king's armor, forged by Ulfr himself, the very forefather they take their name from.
Nice, and the breastplate. Hell yeah.
Go now, my king, and reclaim your crown. All the tribes can do now is patiently wait for your return.
Nice. Okay. All right, Arthur's got something to say now. I guess we should hear him out. What do you think of the moot and its consequences?
Now you ask me, when it was your choices and actions that led to those consequences.
Oh, shut up.
You managed to unite all of the Dalrita. That is no small feat, especially considering they tend to fight each other when they have no one else to battle. Gerfana should be pleased.
Okay. Fashion show? Oh, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Right, we don't have the helmet. That's what we're here for. What do we think of that? Pretty sick. Should we transmog to it all? Should we transmog to it before we go any further? Up to me, but it looks good. I think it's fitting. I think it's fitting. I think we should. Where can we go? I guess we can go here. You know, we still don't know what this place down here is. We were never able to get there. Oh, Calfcrow, don't worry about it. You are under no obligation to interact. All right, do we have the money to transmog? Oh, if we sell all this stuff, don't need that. Archdruid vestments. Okay. We can't sell Arthur's armor. That's interesting. I don't think we have anything here. Okay. Do we have a Camelot cloak? I don't think so. No, we don't. Okay. Can't wait to get out of there. Are you... When are you supposed to move into your place? Oh, we are wearing Arthur's armor. That's why we couldn't sell it. Hold on. Okay. Now we can transmog it. Sometime this week? Nice. I got my fingers crossed for you. Alright, where is Arthur's... We don't have Arthur's helmet. That's right. Where is Arthur's breastplate? Right there. King Arthur's breastplate. Yep, transmog that. And then these right here. And then the pants. These? Yeah. Then the boots. There we go. All right. Do we do something with the back piece? Oh, that's crazy. That looks wild. Current area you're staying at is pretty much populated by troubled people. That's putting it nicely. I can't imagine exactly what you mean. Do we want horny Arthur? Or do we want thorny Arthur? Or maybe we can do the Ooh, we can use the big capes now. Ooh, that actually fits really well. That one actually fits really well. Or we could do that one. Ooh, the white one fits really good. Priestess's cape. Green Knight cloak. You like this one, the white one? Yeah, definitely the white one. There we go. All right, but in the meantime, what do we do about the head? The head doesn't quite fit anymore. Oh God. Blah, 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 blah. That's creepy. That one's creepy. That one's not any better. Can I go helmetless? No. No. Well, I mean, I can, but I lose all the benefits of having a helmet on. I've been saying for a while in this game, I wish we could transmog to nothing. Like have like an empty, like an invisible transmog option. Ooh, this is like Battle Mage. Oh, good lord. Ooh, ooh, it's so nasty. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, this one? This is Lancelot's helm. Sir Tristan's helm. Green Knight's helm. Try the helm left of Lancelot. This one, Sir Gawain. Oh, it's dorky as fuck. Oh, that's not bad. Titanite steel helm. Eh. I do like this. But if the mask was silver, that would be really nice. Your favorite is the Battle Mage helm? That's this one. No, sorry, that's this one here. Battle Mage hood. Or are you talking about this one here? The Priestess hood. The antler one with the antler back? The Priestess hood? I gotcha. We do the pirate. The pirate hat. The antler one with the antler back would look cool. Which antler one? This one? Or this one? Or this one? That's also not bad. That one actually looks pretty good. It's like the helmet feels like it fits the size of the armor. There's also that one there. That one's not bad either, to be completely honest. This one. Goat head looks cool too. I think it's probably going to be this one or the Priestess hood. I get both of them. That one or that one. That one or that one. There's a lot of really cool ones and a lot of just terrible ones. Yeah. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. You want to see number 1 again? Okay, number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. 37. Yeah, 6'7". Shut the fuck up. We're going with this. The red funny hat. I don't know. It's going to be temporary. It doesn't really matter. See, if this was white, this would be amazing. No. Can't decide. We'll just leave it at that. It's fine. It's not like we're going to see it anyway. We can only see the back.
Poop again!
Not poop.
Call the shit poop!
Not poop again. Alright. Let's actually do this time. I don't know what we're doing. We have to go here.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
It's fine.
And my day is ruined.
Good. I'm glad. I gave you a choice and then just went, nope. Exactly. This is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. Whee! Hold on. Do we need to stash anything? I want to make sure our inventory is good. We do have a couple of things we need to stash. Like the armor we just transmogged. Yeah, all that can go. These. Alright, we're good. 32 of 221. I say we're good. What does this button do? Nothing. Okay. What does this button do? Oh. Elevate. Okay. That's when you say no balls? I have balls. You just can't see them. This is the king's threat. This is where we should be getting the crown. Oh my Lanta. Oh, there's the weird creepy kid statues with the eyes again. Excuse me, sir? Weird prism and weird stone. It's the creep kids. Oh, this place looks friggin' cool. It's like a dwarven fortress. And I have a really cool armored hand now and not some weird whatever thing. There we go. Am I gonna face like one enemy of every type we've encountered? Oh my god. That's a giant. And a thing. Why am I killing a giant? The Undying Watch. Charged by killing 10 things. Ooh, 4 dweller shields. Nice. Can we get up here? Thank you. That's empty. These must have been places I could, like, hide from those guys. Oh, no cam? Thank you. Nice titanium ore. Perfect. All right, we're looking for chesticles now. Any other loot? Any other loot? Don't seem to have any other loot. Okay. Crimson Creeper? What the hell are these things? Oh, he was just doing flippies. What the hell were Crimson Creepers? I don't think we've ever seen those before. Healing Stone? Rough Diamond? Where did these things come from? Huh. Another giant? Good lord. He's so big, I'm seriously misjudging my distance to him. Some more of the Undying Watch. That's where we came in. Okay. You have chesticles? Nah. Nah, because that would mean that you're a girl, and girls have cooties. Oh, here we go. What do you mean those days? What do you mean those days? Is this the right way to go? Yes, this is a way to go. Couple more four dweller shields. Okay. There was another path we could have taken too, and I want to make sure that we explore this whole thing before we get too far. All the boys feared you and thought you were gross. I don't know why you think that's changed. This way? No, this way. Here. Hi. Girls are still icky. They're gross. Oh, I guess this is just a different way over here. Maybe this is the main way. Oh, we have 6 four-dweller shields now. Good lord. You might be a creepy crawly picture, but you're creepy crawly creature, but you're not gross. Well, you must not be a girl then. I wonder if these guys even hurt me. How bad would this hurt? Oh, it knocks me down. It's like 1/5 of my health. And I immediately heal? Okay. You're gonna show me gross? I don't want to see gross. I don't want to see gross. You might show me a girl. Ugh. Yuck. How do we go forward? Is it this way? He hurt about as much as the giant did. There is no winning. No. You're not allowed to win. Only I can win. Hard lock, we go. Ooh, Watcher's Mantle? 50% less visible when stationary. Well, that goes up here. Guess we go that way. Nothing over here but bones. Oh my. Hello? Oh, holy crap. Okay. Yeah, giant. There's Arthur's helmet. Look at it. Touch the memory. Oh, that's right. We got the helmet was the thing. We gotta go put it in the thing. It's a thing in the thing moment. Not there. Here. Here we go. Helmet.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Cool. Let's bind the soul to the stone.
I am the face that time forgot, the name that was never enough.
Okay. And what does this have to say?
He was the man beneath the crown. He was the voice that doubted, the heart that still beat beneath the weight of legend. He was the man beneath the crown. He was the voice that doubted, the heart that still beat beneath the weight of legend.
Here we go. This is the last piece to Arthur.
First, you used these people to win yourself a kingdom, and now you herded them here under threat of being stomped to death by giants if they leave or disobey. After all that they've gone through, all that they've done, all that they've suffered, this is how you intend to repay them?
No kingdom will stand with people like them within its borders. They would have to change their ways. The Del Rita are not ready for this. You know this.
You did worse than all of them combined, and you are the one responsible for all they've done so far. They fought for your name and under your banners. Does this mean you're not fit to be a king? Not ready to have a kingdom?
I left the heritage of Pendragon behind me. I severed the ties between myself and my tribe. I lost all that tied me to the past when I became king. I set a new path for myself. They are not ready to do that.
Bullshit! You forced them to go against their sacred traditions. You destroyed their identities. They betrayed their comrades because you ordered them to. They kidnapped the children of the giants because you told them to do it. Everything they did was so that you could win this war. And now what? You're going to punish them for being your best, fiercest soldiers, most loyal of your men?
This is not...
So stop with your excuses already. You broke them, and now you're abandoning them to starve or freeze to death in these damned lands.
This kingdom needs to be built on peace, Caradoc. Letting them live among merchants, lords, and ladies in Camelot or Timberwall. How would that go?
Exactly as anyone would expect it to go.
So we would end up with a civil war. Right after we won the war that almost annihilated us all.
Oh, damn you. I've had enough. I stood by you through everything. Even what you did to me. To Seawall. I let it all slide. I told myself it was for something. For a noble cause. But this is where I draw the line. I renounce my oaths, and I'm walking away. Put a blade in my back if that helps you sleep. I don't care. Not anymore.
God damn. What do I do now? That didn't wake Arthur up? Caradoc was mouthing Arthur's lines. I saw that a little bit. That was a little weird, huh? Yeah, Arthur did get told. You don't think Arthur is the hero of this story?
Now I remember it all. I left the best of my people here. I betrayed their loyalty. And for what? Everything is in ruin. Everything I struggled to build is corrupted. This land It had a glorious past, but it has no future. There is no way to save it.
You were really unfair to the Dalrita.
I know. I see it now. And it was my decision that cost them the ability to grow and change. I may have been right about the diagnosis. Now I see I could have been wrong about the cure. The tribes helped us win the war. They were fearless and followed every order. They were the most loyal of all. But I left them broken. And after the war, their bloodlust was insatiable. I had to do something. This felt like the only choice.
What was that about the giant's children?
The giants sided with our enemy. We had to find a way to remove them from the equation. So, under cover of night, the tribes stole their children. I told the giants their offspring were our hostages, and that we would slaughter them if they refused to bend the knee. One of the most humiliating moments of that whole war, both for me and for the Dalrita.
Damn, dude. Well, the builder was corrupted, so yeah, damn, okay. Maybe Arthur's not all that great anyway. I didn't expect Caradoc to care about something. We'll find out after the ads. I'll see you in a minute. All right. Let's see what else Arthur has to say. I didn't expect Caradoc to care about something.
Caradoc had the clearest eyes of any of us. He saw things for what they were. And I think I destroyed that. Destroyed him with all I did. I turned him into this. And now he's only a shadow of the man I once knew. He used to carry hope. Now all he carries is vengeance.
What was that about the Pendragons?
I come from the Pendragon bloodline. A heritage drenched in as much blood as that of the Dalrita. A heritage that pillaged and fought in the homelands for longer than anyone can remember. And unable to build anything that withstood the test of time. I decided to leave it behind me when we won the war against the Four-Dwellers and built our kingdom on Avalon on stronger foundations. Now we've seen that my bloodline must have been cursed. There's nothing left. Nothing worth saving. Nothing worth rebuilding. I gave everything I had to this land. My blood, my soul, my name. And the land devoured it all. I betrayed the ones who believed in me. I cut down the men who fought for me. I turned away from my own blood to build something better. And all I built was another ruin. I thought I was forging a future. I was just extending the fall.
So the crown, what do we do about the giants?
Do what you want. There's nothing about this land that I recognize anymore. All I've ever done got turned into dust, corrupted against my intentions, destroyed. Why bother?
God damn. I kind of feel bad for Arthur. Like, he made some incredibly bad decisions. But now he just has to face the fact that
once and future king, you return. Speak your will through the mortal you now inhabit. Is it time for us to awaken?
ooh. Ooh. Yes, I order you to march on Camelot. You will lead the Del Rita tribes. Yes, I order you to bring order to the Forlorn Swords. You must suppress the Del Rita's thirst for war. It is time for you to rest. You may sleep forevermore. Ooh. Oh, man. Damn, okay, so here's the deal. Like, we don't even know if there is any possible way to save Avalon. We know Arthur's big sad. He doesn't think there's anything left. Typically, after a dialogue like that, I would expect an option to come up where, like, oh wait, there is a Hail Mary way to save all this. But if we lean into there not being a way and have the giants march on Camelot, that could be real bad. And I was going to be all in on Camelot's side, but now I'm really not sure. So I don't really know what to pick. But we like chaos? I mean, yeah, a little bit. A little bit of chaos. Pick the Morrigan. I don't know. I'm leaning towards having them march on Camelot. I'm a crow now. I think if I was gonna go in the Morrigan direction, I'd have them sleep. Just go back to sleep forever. Man, I don't know. No, you know what? Fuck Camelot. We'll have the giants lead the Del Rita tribes. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
The Del Rita have long been our allies.
Mm-hmm.
Through their eyes, we have watched your kingdom fall into corruption. Camelot will fall. Your will shall be done.
Damn. Okay. Well, we got the helmet. We did. Oh, it looks cool. Oh, it looks cool. Okay. We're gonna have to transmog that like ASAP. What else did we get? We got a Watcher's Mantle. What else did we get? Oh, we got a couple of we got a bunch of shields. You don't think you would have chosen that? But it almost feels like the canon ending. It kind of does, doesn't it? It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, good lord. They're all waking up. Okay. What is our next task? Caradoc told me our last meeting place will be the Charred Conclave. Camelot was built on lies and betrayal. We must destroy it and hope for the land that is reborn like a phoenix. Damn, I think you're right. I think you're right. Except I don't think this land's going to be reborn. I think it's going to be taken over by the weirdness and maybe the Four Dwellers again. Am I crouching? No. I'm just little. Oh, and that brings us back here. Okay. What's going to happen when we come out of here? Are the giants all going to be awake? Calf Crow, you can't wait to play this game. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it. It's been really, really good. Okay. Well, what's this button do? This button still doesn't do anything. Does this just recall it? It does. We can level up again, so we get perception to 40. Oh my Lanta. We're basically done with Red Death stuff. We got in our armor statuses, critical hits we're basically done with. That's stamina, that's stamina. Spirituality? Movement speed, mana regen outside of combat. When below 30% mana, increases spell power by 50%. I don't know that we need that. Movement speed penalty while casting a spell is 50% lower, but uses up stamina. I mean, we could take that. That'd be fine. We move pretty slow when we're channeling. And we have King's Soul. Oh. Activating... Oh, you guys can't see it. Activating King's Soul fully restores health, stamina, and mana. When using King's Soul, your physical damage and spell power increases by 50%. Lord. When using King's Soul, your actions do not cost mana or stamina and do not use up normal quality ammunition. Killing enemies restores a portion of King's Soul. I need this one and this one. I don't think I'm going to get 2 points. So I'm only going to have 1 point. I'll take this one. It's fine. It's not like I use King Soul anyway. I keep forgetting about it. I thought Arthur had something to say when we came out of the thing. Guess maybe he already said it. Oh, here we go. Here's the moot.
We are ready to begin the moot. We were only waiting for your return, once and future king. You were strong enough to walk the king's thread, and you conquered it. What is your will, my king? What decision have you made regarding the giants?
The giants will support your war. They will lead the Dalrita tribes against Camelot.
Glory be to you, once and future king. Fame and honor to you for all time. Thanks to you, Camelot will fall, and with it, the dead laws and the suppression of the Dalrita tribes. Thank you, my king, for your intervention. I, the voice of the Dalrita tribes, accept your decision with humility and gratitude.
Oh, now Arthur wants to talk. Okay. Hold on. Let's go see what Arthur has to say real quick. Does he not? What? Do I have to lay down a new fire? No. Okay. Alright, you got nothing to say. How about you? You got something to say?
The king's decision pleases me greatly. My tribe will once again have the chance to prove itself in battle. Nothing stirs a Volkir's soul more than the chaos of true war. There we shall be at our strongest. I only hope Camelot's armies have the courage to meet us in the field, instead of cowering behind their city walls and forcing us into some tedious siege.
Okay. Nice. You, Ingvi?
So be it. War. We march on Camelot, and the giants shall clear the path for us. My plans to rebuild the tribe must wait. But perhaps the Thoid scattered across the land will join our march. I only hope that many of us return home safely. Without Thoid blood, rebuilding a tribe as strong as we once were will be no easy task.
Good luck. Barlam, you said you weren't going to be here.
The giants are marching on Camelot, and I suppose I should be glad, right? But I'm not. Not at all. How am I supposed to know they won't turn on us one day?
This guy's got some issue with command structure.
Our protector too, and he wiped out nearly my entire tribe. I'll never trust the giants. Not a chance.
Okay. An old boy way over here by himself.
So, we are preparing for war. It's not the solution I would have supported had the moot taken place under normal circumstances. But seeing the state we are in, I don't have much choice. Besides, it would be a shame to waste such an opportunity. The Ulfr tribe would never forgive me if I held the Dalreta back from open war with Camelot, especially with the giants at our side.
Okay. We need to go transmog our helmet. We absolutely have to. Did you guys do the thing yet? Hello? Oh, face. Thank you. Icky's camera immediately fucks up.
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing.
I know what I'm
there's
doing.
A reason.
I know what I'm doing. Where is Arthur's helmet? Right there. Boom. Look at that. Look at that thing. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Armor weight reduction. Do we need armor weight reduction? We don't. Okay, we do need to upgrade. That's +5. That's 11. That's 2. Don't need to upgrade that. That's 10. 8. 6. Don't have a lot of money. Let's upgrade this. And these to 10. Oh, that's literally all of our money. If I upgrade this, it only upgrades the armor. It doesn't upgrade any of the benefits from it. Can we upgrade? No, I cannot upgrade that. The next upgrade costs 70,000 coin. Okay. Can we reduce the weight on anything? Probably not even that. Nope. Pennies? Good lord. Do I need to attach any relics? That's good. Ooh. It's 12.5. Spell power, max health. Can I put something else in there? Incoming healing, that's health, that's health. Range damage, melee damage, stamina. We already have one of those, so that's not going to help. We already have that. That's health, that's stamina, that's stamina. Okay. What was here? Increases healing. Max health by 6. Max health by 7. That's fine. I think our armor's good. Icky Cam? How about it? Is it being weird? Icky's Flufrigator is napping too. Was he nibbling it? I bet he was nibbling it, wasn't he? Oh, purple scramble? Yeah. Well, it's not doing it right now. Eh. Okay. Man, we don't really have anything left to do we? I wish we could clear this out. I'm sad that this one got bugged. All right, so Caradoc. I think this is the only thing we have left. We have, okay, so the only things we have left is we have to go to, now that we have Arthur's helmet, we have to go to the Night Tombs, and then we have to do this. So where the hell were those Night Tombs? It's a Shrine of the Croakmaw. I know there was one. Oh no, we still haven't got over here. And we need to figure out how to get over here. One of the Night Tombs was over here somewhere, I thought. Cave by the cliff. I want to try something real quick. I want to get over here. That's that. I want to see if there is, in fact, a way over there. Up there. I feel like there should be a way over there. What is this? Passage? No, those are the cellars. Can't get up there. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe there's not a way? There's gotta be a way. There has to be. Oh. Look at this. What? Is this bus button doesn't do anything? Let's rest till morning so we can freaking see. Am I supposed to get something for that? Don't quite understand. Are we supposed to lead enemies over here and kill them next to it? So we got some of those. No, I don't think that worked. Arthur has memories? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay. I don't know what to do here. That's okay. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be honest, I think tomorrow we're finishing this game. I do. I think we're done with this tomorrow. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Anyway, I will see you then. Thanks for being here. Give me a follow. Make sure you subscribe to both my YouTubes at Hughdoo VODs. Right, and then Soulframe. Yes, so I might take a couple of days off so I can get a video out about Tainted Grail. We'll see. I might wait. I might do all like the prep work and then make the video on Sunday instead. But yes, after Tainted Grail, we are doing Soulframe. And remember, during the Soulframe streams, I have 10 access codes to Soulframe to give away. So exclamation point giveaway. Get your channel points. Remember to redeem your giveaway ticket with your channel points during the Soulframe streams. And you too could win access to Soulframe. Okay. Find me on TikTok. Join the Discord. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.